What is up everybody, it is me JS Halloween, and guys, welcome back to another JS Halloween video. And today guys, I have a comparison video for you guys, because I'm going to be comparing the 1.8 meter Reaper to the 1.8 meter Witch. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and guys, happy the 1st of October. The spooky month has officially begun, and today I'm going to start off October with a comparison between two 1.8 meter $50 animatronics from Kmart. So without further ado guys, let's get to unboxing both of these animatronics. So guys, I've unboxed the Reaper and the Witch, and I've put them all out on the floor with all of their parts. So I'm not going to build these for you guys. I'm going to build them and then show you, because I've already done this. And if you want to see me build this step by step, go check out my videos that I made on the Reaper and the Witch of me building them, putting them as a demo and just checking them out overall. But today guys, we're going to be comparing them. So without further ado, let me build these both, and then I will show you what their details are, the differences, and which one is better. Okay guys, so I've built the Reaper and the Witch. As you can see guys, they are very big. They are huge things for $50 guys. As I said in my previous videos that I made on these guys, just put that in your mind. These are $50 props and they are huge, bigger than me, and it's really awesome to see it. So guys, as you can see, we have the Witch. Very awesome, very cool. As you can see, she's got her hat with a lot of this fake hair, which I will be honest is not my favorite thing, because it does fall out and it does start going everywhere, which is not the best. Her face is very sort of hard to see, especially her eyes. Her eyes do glow, but it is very hard to sort of understand what is going on with her face, especially her mouth, her eyes and things. If only they colored her eyes and her mouth, it would have made it a lot better and a lot easier to see. But then as we move down guys, as you can see, they got a lot of this creepy cloth, which is very similar to what I've seen on like little floating ghosts that they have. Then we've got her like really skinny fingers, which are very awesome. Obviously she does have 5 fingers, so it's not like a fake looking thing. It actually does have the 5 fingers, which is very cool. And then the rest of it guys is just this really long black sort of dress. As well as the Reaper guys, we'll look at the Reaper as well. As you can see, he's got the black sort of dress, the exact same as the Witch. As we go up guys, he's got the grey creepy cloth, which is definitely very cool. And his hands are different. Not exactly sure why his hand like is sort of in a fist, but it is. And then you've got him pointing at something, not exactly sure what he's pointing at. But as we get up guys, again, all the creepy cloth. But I think what makes this one sort of a bit better than the Witch is definitely the face. As you can see, you've got you can see his teeth very easy. You can see his face expression, you can see his eyes and sort of his nose, I guess. And as you can see guys, you've got these little dots in the middle of their eyes, which is obviously the glow in the dark sort, or the light up parts. So without further ado guys, let's demo these guys and see which one is better. So we might as well start with the Reaper while we're already checking him out. So without further ado, let's see how he sounds. He's got a couple of phrases guys, so we'll go through them a little bit. So my bad guys, his face, his eyes don't actually glow. I really thought those were sort of like lights in his eyes, but they're actually not. But as you saw guys, his entire face lit up purple. The head movement is very awesome, and you can hear him very clearly, which I think is very awesome. The only thing I will have to say about the Reaper guys is that the sort of voices don't go for very long, so they only last a few seconds. So we'll get onto the Witch and we'll see the difference between the Reaper and the Witch. So without further ado, let's get the Witch going. So as you saw guys, the voice the actual movement, the animation of the Reaper and the Witch are the exact same, the same head movement. I have actually realized though, with the Witch, you can actually sort of hear the animation, like as the sort of movement moves back and forth, you can hear it sort of slam back, which I'm not a big fan of, and I'm worried that I feel like this one will get damaged a lot quicker than the Reaper, but I don't know, guys. These are $50 props, so we got to keep that in mind as well. They're obviously not going to be the best quality for $50, but they're definitely fairly awesome. But as you heard, guys, that the sort of voices did go a little bit longer for the Witch, and the whole face lit up, the eyes, the mouth, and the whole face lit up, which is definitely very cool. With the Reaper, you only had the sort of head glow, not the sort of eyes. So we'll just play him again just so you can see what I mean. So as you saw, guys, only his face was glowing, not his eyes, which I think is very cool, and it's a lot cooler in my opinion than the Witch, because you have the whole face glowing, so you can't really see what exactly is happening. But with the Reaper, you can definitely see what's going on. But overall, guys, like in my opinion, I like them both. They're very awesome props. If you don't do a big display, or you don't want to spend like $400 or $500 on like animatronics, which are obviously very expensive and not everybody has that sort of money to throw at animatronics, these are definitely a very, they're not expensive, they're fairly cheap, and for $50, this is what you're getting, guys. For $100, you can have two amazing animatronics, 1.8 meter tall animatronics. They're very awesome. I absolutely love them, and the build process is fairly easy. It's got a couple of poles, as you can see, guys. If I move the things or the dress sort of out of the way, you got the 4 stands, and then you got the massive pole which will go up to the sort of control box where it sits in. So they're fairly easy to set up, and it'll only take you these took me about probably 5 minutes to put up, so they're not very hard to make, fairly easy. Just be careful when doing it, because the legs and everything are plastic, so just be mindful that you don't end up breaking them or anything. But overall, guys, I definitely like them both, but I will have to say that I gotta like the Reaper a bit more. I think he looks a lot cooler. You sort of see his face a lot better than the Witch. If I stood back a little bit more, the Witch face sort of looks weird in my opinion. The Reaper looks very easy and very cool to look at, and obviously you can see his face a lot better than the Witch. But overall, guys, they're both amazing props. I definitely like them both. So guys, thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please subscribe to the channel, leave a like, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on both of these props, guys, and stay tuned for a lot more videos. I've got a lot of things planned for October, but I am gonna be pushing it a little bit because I will be setting up my display very, very soon. So I've got to find a bit of time to make the videos I want to before I start setting everything up. So thank you all so much for watching, guys. Stay tuned for a couple more amazing videos during October, and I will see you in the next one. Stay spooky, and bye bye.